Hello and welcome to the discussions on well-being. We have been talking about various concepts of how a human being can develop or can grow positively. There are so many concepts, there are so many factors that can add to make a human being grow successfully. And one of the concept is called flourishing. What is to flourish is to develop, is to grow or to expand in layman terms. But in positive psychology, the concept of flourishing has a very unique meaning. What makes a person flourish in life is what makes him grow or move from one state to another state of being. What do we mean by this is flourishing is a state of mind, flourishing is a state of being where one person can experience development in themselves. For instance, let us say today I feel confident enough to talk to 10 people. What makes me flourish is my confidence to talk to 100 people tomorrow, 1,000 people in a week's time, maybe a crowd in a month's time. So, flourishing is a state of being where I am expanding my capabilities, I am expanding my skill sets, and I am growing in terms of my abilities. What makes a person flourish? What makes a person flourish is his or her ability to take up challenges, his or her ability to learn new skill sets, his or her ability to execute all that they have learned. So, when you have all these three factors, it makes you flourish in life. And flourishing also requires engagement. There are a lot of people amongst us whom we think, we do everything in life, but we don't seem to grow at all. I do what is required. I don't seem to be growing in my workspace, in my career, and so on. We all have this question. But what we forget to understand is that for one person to flourish, it is not just their preparedness that matters. What matters is how much do we engage with our preparedness. What do we mean by engaging is not just doing things on a routine. Engaging is to experience or to mend, to refine their skill sets. For example, if my skill set is to talk to people, then I should be engaging myself in that. I should be able to talk to a lot more people on a daily basis. I should be able to use my skill sets on a regular basis so that I don't forget my skill set on one side, but I keep experiencing or I keep learning and relearning newer things on a daily basis. So that is called engagement. Once you engage yourself with your abilities, once you use your skill sets on a daily basis, you feel confident, your skill sets become fine, refined, and then you can go out and use it. So, for an individual to grow, he or she must be engaging with their skill sets, and they should also have an ability or preparedness, the mindset that is open enough for them to go out and experiment their skill sets. That makes an individual flourish. And flourishing is very essentially needed for an individual to grow in their life, be it in their career, be it in their personal relationship, or be it with themselves. If we have an ability to experience oneself, then we will be able to apply it onto others around us. Therefore, let us try using this quality that we all have in us to flourish and to expand ourselves with greater heights. Thank you for watching. Let us meet again with lot more information. See you again.